Happy Fire Fucking Friday.
A light on a Friday night. And you know what?
What's that? I'm
My
snowed in.
wish came true, Ray. You didn't have a power outage and we can do the show.
Well, no, we had flickering. We had some flickering, some internet connection stuttering, but we're back. We're back.
Flickering and stuttering?
Flickering, stuttering. That's correct. Yes.
Flickering, stuttering.
My Starlink is ready though. It is ready and prepared.
It's still underneath the desk, but sure. Okay, right.
If there was an emergency, we're ready.
If it's an emergency, I can put my Starlink up. It'd take me like 15 hours, but I'd be ready.
Let me get to the map, FOMO head. Look at this. Here we go. And you look. We're going to get into that little penguin guy.
What are we doing, Ray?
Take a look at the map.
And I want to say that. Can you share this real quick, Ray? Real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Look at me. Look at me. Looking at you. Look at this.
Oh,
we need to launch these stamps. We need to do a bunch of different stuff. So I'm letting you guys know. Pop up the map again, Ray.
Extra stamps out there. That's why the map was overflowing right there.
I'm going to shoot one off again now, Ray.
Oh, look, I just saw the QR code. You just sharing that stuff, huh? Oh, look. Out on the West Coast. I just saw some. There you go.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, Arizona. That was a general, FOMO head.
You know what? Let me show that again, Ray.
There we go.
Hold on a second, Ray. While you're there, pop up. Show me real
quick.
There.
I'm there.
Right here. Right there, guys. I'm making it easy for you, ladies.
Let me direct you. Well, you got the QR code. There you go.
I know it's QR code, and then go right to the map, Ray.
Right to the map.
Like this. Go like this. Boom.
Oh, and look. Let me direct your attention. It's
and then you go like this again, right? A little bit more of the map. I can't. Yeah, there you go, Ray. Let's pan it out. Okay, look. What? Boom. Okay.
Oh, look at it, and that it is all over the. I'm getting. Look at there was some Texas, East Coast. We're all over. Oh, Atlanta. I haven't even done mine. I'm sitting here going around the map here.
No, I'm going to show another one.
Oh, Arizona. What is
another one, man? Right here. This is a new one.
Look at this. Out of the gate. He's just
we're hitting it hard, Ray. We're hitting it hard. We're hitting it hard.
The map is going bonkers.
Look at this. Come on, guys. Fire it up.
There we go. I love it. Hold on.
Fire in the hole.
Let me check in here. There we go. So look, we got Atlanta. Let's see. I bet you it's a general this time. It needs to.
It looks more like a private. It hasn't launched it.
It looks like it just ignored me. That's what it looks like.
It said, "Oh, that was a general out of the West Coast."
Wow.
Hey, you got skadoosh. Is that a word?
I think it is skadoosh because it's. I got a green. I got a green check mark.
Fired 3.
There we go. I got a drink up. There we go. Boom. That was a captain. Look at that. It reaches Florida, Panhandle, past the Panhandle. There we go. Oh, I like that too. Looks good. Connectricity. There's 2 with connectricity. Is that what you're saying?
I love it. You did one on an old show, Ray.
Yeah, well, that's their.
That's a cool one, man. I didn't even know you can do that kind of technology.
There's people doing things.
I'm impressed, Ray.
There we go. Oh, I'm drinking up right here again. Oh, it is great. I love fire. Oh, that was a general, FOMO. You missed it.
I seen it.
Look at the fire firkin.
Can't miss it, General. I'm shooting another one.
Did you see the fire firkin factory? It's a fire firkin factory.
Fire firkin factory.
Yeah, man. You can't go wrong with that.
That's you cannot go wrong with the big factory like that.
Bear with us, everybody.
I got lots of water in it. That factory is loaded with water, right?
It is. Oh, look at man. This one looks like that one looks like a Tesla, some kind of machine. I love that. Map's going great. Love it.
Oh, look! Show my phone again. Look at this.
Oh, FOMO head. Look at that. Connect. Who did that?
That is your one and only. Who's that guy?
Lord Paxman. GM Connectricity.
That guy. Look at that.
It is. I like that.
Look at their connectricity. They're connecting through electricity, right?
Hey, it's connectricity with friends. FOMO head.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's nice. I like it.
There's the other 2 right there. Ooh, there's one too.
Oh, yes. Well, that's K-pop. You know what K-pop is, FOMO head?
I do not remember what K-pop is.
It's Korean pop music.
Pop music, pop music. That was a good song. Pop music, pop music.
Good one. There you go.
I think that was M. Don't quote me on it because I cannot sing. You know what? Maybe we should do this one night. Bad karaoke singers. We should do karaoke on the show.
I love it. Like a game show, right?
Yeah, like
look at Jason. Happy Fire Frickin' Friday. There you go, Jason. And
Hey.
look, he says it barely snowed. 1/4 inch. Where you at, Jason? No, but don't say it on the show, but yes. We didn't get that. We got some snow. And tomorrow too. Over the night.
Oh my God! Here in Arizona, we're up to 0 inches of snow, and I'm sweating with a t-shirt on. I went outside. I was thinking about jumping in the pool just to cool off.
Oh, that's nice. Well, yes, it's hot there. It gets cool at the night. In
It
the
is.
night.
Look at Lou again. Friday night, and I do not want to get caught up in the funkness going down in the city. Yeah. I love that. Remember we wrote that down yesterday. You need a funky town.
I did. I wrote it down. Yep.
Maybe we should call it the Funky Power Plant.
Welcome
to the Funky Power Plant. Yeah.
No, that's too much.
Funky Plant.
Funky Plant.
Funky
Steve, thanks for another great week, Wise Man. You the man, Steve. Thank you for joining us. Right? We try to give out some alpha. There's a lot of things across this ecosystem, and then outside. A lot of things. Sui was pumping when everything was going down. Ripple had a little movement while things were going down. So some things are kind of standing up on their own 2 feet. I like it. Thank you for joining us. M2 Nomers. Good to see M2 Nomers. Happy Friday, wise guys. Happy to see you. Thanks for joining us, M2 Nomers. And Crypto Buffy B. Funky Friday. Everybody likes Funky Friday. Yeah?
Absolutely.
Funky Town. Oh, look at the broke explosions. Thank you for joining us, Crypto Buffy B. Yes. But
I was scared for a minute. I took my eye off the screen. I thought this was LA. I got really nervous.
No, don't. That is wrong.
Just letting you know. Talk to Newscope. His fault.
It's pretty bad. It is.
Newscope, it's his fault.
Praying for all our LA and California people. It is. It's they're struggling, man.
Hey, when there's no water in the fire hydrants, you got to ask yourself, what the hell is going on?
Not a good plan. No. But yes.
I'm just letting you know.
Let me go back up and let's see comments. It's Friday, boys. Yes, it is.
Comfy. It is comfy.
There he is. He's got the power on both sides. Comfy. You the man. Good to see you. And GM, happy Friday. Web3 Wise Guys Fab. Learning never ends. That's right, my crypto ventures. Got to absorb it. There's so much here. Yeah? That's a sick edit. He likes the edit. Apex is the man. Good to see you, brother. Yo, fireworks are flying. What a great way to end the week. Drink time. Thanks, wise guys. Yep. All over the map. Just fireworks going. Love it. Check it in. All over the world. Thank you for joining us, Night Owl. Good evening, wise guys. Hope everyone is having... We are, Mona. Thanks for joining us. Yeah? Who made it? Is that Lord Paxman?
It is, of course. The guy's multi-talented.
Lord Paxman. He's been crushing it, Apex. Yeah.
Crushing it. Him,
Crypto Dan, Nomers, a lot of people, and there's more, right? Don't let me.
Nobody's ever said.
What?
Did you check out that meme that FOMO had made?
Did you see that graphic? FOMO is just out there making some designs.
Has not been said ever, nor by me.
Well, but you have the eye, FOMO head. It's people bring it to you. They bring and offer it to you, and then you're like, yeah, I like that. I like that.
More of an administrative assistant kind of.
The eyeball. You got the eyeball. There you go. It's whiskey time. Oh, Scott, it is Friday. Friday Firkin, whiskey time.
Actually, just so you know, with Scott McHenry, because I hung out with him one time, his whole calendar every single day is whiskey time. Like Monday is whiskey time, Tuesday is whiskey time, Wednesday is whiskey time.
Lord Paxman, send it to the Taco Queen. Yeah, she can do some things with that. I love it. War on Broke, great stuff.
I'm just telling you, Ray.
Yeah. You ready for this? I can't play the music, right? Because it's patented. It's patented. But this is what, and this says what my parents think I do. This is what everybody thinks everybody's doing in crypto, FOMO head. It's funny. We're gonna start it off with a little funny. But this is what people think you do, right? You're out there just crushing it, breaking codes, hacking, doing all this stuff. This is what your friends think you do. Just counting it up. You're loaded, FOMO head. You're a baller.
Who's that penguin right now?
A baller.
Yes.
And then look, this is what I actually do. You're on X, man. Liking and just.
That is the stupidest, funniest thing on the planet.
That's it right there, man. What people think you do, what everybody thinks you have, and then what actually is happening. I'm on X.
That would be a good commercial for me. Like, what you think I do for the restaurant and what I actually do are two different things.
Are two different things. That is.
I could actually make donuts. That's how early I get up in the morning, right?
Time to make the donuts. That was a great commercial. Oh my
I know. Time to make the donuts. See his face? That's my face when I get up at 3:50 in the morning.
Now, big announcement. This is big, FOMO Head. You ready?
Big or huge?
Huge.
Okay.
Just in Kenya to legalize Bitcoin and crypto. The country of Kenya. We have great friends in Kenya. Yes.
Huge.
Big deal, man. They're legalizing it, right? Kenya is now all into crypto, and that's a great thing.
Just another country to add when we got to go.
Well, we had people on the show that were doing that with African voices. I mean, there were people doing without agriculture, avocados.
Yep.
They were, using the technology that's available. It's crazy, right?
Those are great shows.
Congratulations, Kenya. Thank you for being on the forefront.
Proactive. Unlike Gensler.
And our friend Joe Biden. Yes, because I got a good story on this guy. He's going out the door, just whatever. I don't even know what he's talking about, man. And there's Kim B. He's laughing. There you go. Love it. Thanks for joining us, Kim B. Yes. But good for Kenya. And then FOMO, another state. Live free or die. That's like their whole mantra. Yeah. New Hampshire, the latest state to consider a Bitcoin reserve. Yeah. So, great. States just keep piling in, FOMO Head. Not only would the move insulate the Granite State from the threat of runaway inflation, but it would also dovetail with some of New Hampshire's cultural values, because they are all about live free or die, right? He said this guy talking about we're tied to the U.S. dollar, whether we like it or not. But this would allow us to have the state invest a small portion into this uncorrelated new asset class, not controlled by the United States, not controlled by the Federal Reserve, right? Not controlled by the IMF, FOMO Head. This is a completely decentralized monetary system, which is they're going to liken it to gold, man.
I'm surprised Saudi Arabian princes and kings and everything haven't bought into Bitcoin like big time.
Well, I think they're secretly,
think they're secretly picking up.
They have some secret wallets, I believe, FOMO Head.
Right, because they got some cash.
They do. Yeah, and when they come in, they can come in kind of heavy. They're like heavyweight.
A little bit, like a little oil money.
So according to this bill's text, the state treasurer would be able to allocate public funds to precious metals like platinum and gold, as well as any digital asset with market capitalization of over 500 billion, averaged over the previous calendar year. So there you go, man. The allocations will be capped at 10% of the state's. That's pretty good allocation, FOMO Head. 10%. Yeah.
Did you see what the other paragraph says? Under those conditions, only Bitcoin would currently be allowed.
There you go.
So sad.
No Ethereum, no Solana. Yeah.
Sorry.
You got to come up. And I had to jump in and ask. I was like, well, what are these other states? What are these other states that are also
considered? 20 states, right? There's 20.
Well, if you have some other ones, I at least pull up another 4. If you have others?
There's 20. I didn't get the list, but I know there's 20.
So Texas legislators will soon weigh in on whether or not they should establish a Bitcoin reserve. Yeah. And look at this guy's name. Look at this guy.
Is that Giovanni?
He's a Giovanni.
Giovanni Caprioli.
Caprioli. So, yeah.
You know what happens when Giovanni proposes a bill?
It gets passed.
That's all. You just vote yes.
That's right. Everybody
Giovanni walks into the state. Hey, it's me, Giovanni.
Everybody, hey,
I need you to vote for this.
That's right.
What's in it for you? The breath in your lungs. That's what's in it for you.
Let me tell you, this Bitcoin reserve is good for you. Let me tell you.
I'm going to give you an offer you can't refuse.
That's it. But another one, FOMO, and we've talked about it. Pennsylvania. Right, another Bitcoin reserve. Again, up to 10%. This is more than the 2 to 3 that the BlackRock
is talking about. 10 to 20. I'm 10 to 20.
Let me put the banner up, okay? Hold on. Hold on, 10 or 20. Let me put this up.
Get the banner up, Ray. 10 or 20.
Let me get that going. Yeah.
You know what I said, Ray, that nobody's talking about?
What's that?
Do you remember way back when young people starting out had kids, and all of a sudden they would buy them those E-bonds, the triple E bonds.
Right.
It would take like 11 years to get to the number.
Right.
Imagine there's a way when you do a baby shower that we could figure out a way to set up a baby shower account and people would just invest in Bitcoin for the baby shower.
Hey, and the college would be paid for.
That's what I just said to a guy. I had a meeting the other day with a guy. He was doing some work at the restaurant on my hoods. And we talked for like 30 minutes. He has a 4-year-old and 8-year-old. And I said, hey, all you need is like 0.1. You don't even have to go crazy. 0.1. Do 0.1 for each kid. They're set.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to worry about $100,000 a year.
0.1 ain't no joke though, right? That's 10 grand.
I know, but if you can get 10 grand now, right?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm not arguing.
18. Yeah. And you don't have to worry about college, and college then is going to be what, 150,000?
There you go.
So I hear you. And this is what I said too. Hey, let's do a little what do you call that? Nostradamus, right?
Nostradamus, yes.
Kids 4 and 8. So they're going to buy a house, let's just call it 20 years from now. If the average home on a single family home now is like 450, 480.
Right.
In 20 years, what do you think the average home is going to be?
You're definitely in the millions.
That's what I'm saying to you. Like, when you say it out loud, that's crazy.
Yes.
$1 million for a starter home.
I know.
Like,
but again, this is always, and that's what's weird, is everybody's used to this now, because you could go back to the 70s and houses were worth $8,000 almost.
Yeah, but here's the thing about that, Ray. Once again, when you could buy a house for $8,000, you were making like 2 or 3 a year.
Yes. So you're only
and mom stayed home. She made an amazing meatloaf. Now there's 2 breadwinners, and you can't afford no meatloaf or nothing.
It's tough out there. They tricked everybody, FOMO head. Two people working. You're right. Go ahead.
You can't. I'm just letting you know. You run the numbers. We are not better off than they were back then, right?
They tricked you. Hey, they did the Bugs Bunny, right? They did the Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner and the Wile E. Coyote.
Hey, what's this? They went like this. Look over here. Look over here. Look over here.
No, both of you need to work. It's all good. Everybody needs to work. 2 people paying taxes. It's all good.
Well, good for you. You deserve it. You see that one girl on TikTok? She was crying into the camera.
I saw one digging gravel and throwing it off the truck. She's like, I never want to work.
Whose idea was this?
It is. I don't want it. But Ohio is another one. FOMO head. Great stuff. Buckeye State. Yeah. Right now, Ohio State is playing Texas. Yeah.
Right now, this minute?
Right now, yes. Right now, this minute.
Oh, we might have to give it up.
Congratulations to Notre Dame. Great game. And Penn State, but Notre Dame won. But yes, FOMO, there's a lot. If you knew any off the top of your head, I'd be happy to hear. Right?
No.
Okay. All good. Well, let me let you listen to this. Right? It's a good little piece, and we'll talk about it after it's done. Okay, hold on.
Administration has seemed to figure out yet. Like, this is what Trump understands.
I think there are a couple of things. One is we have a gold reserve. Why do we have a gold reserve? It's certainly not to back the US dollar, because the US dollar is not backed by gold. So we have a gold reserve as a way that we have the ability to pay for things in the event the dollar would be somehow locked out of a market or fully debased. And so why would you have a Bitcoin reserve? Well, if countries start trading using Bitcoin for international settlement, or they use it as a reserve asset, the US needs to have an ability to affect those markets. And if the US holds enough Bitcoin, they can essentially either support or have a threat of attacking a market by using Bitcoin as a strategic weapon. We have a strategic oil reserve today that was created as a response to the 1970s oil crisis and the oil embargo, as a way to protect this country from people keeping us out of getting oil. And today it's just used as a mechanism for leveling pricing in the oil markets domestically. But internationally, if we have a Bitcoin strategic reserve, we can impact Bitcoin price. We can impact people's ability to use Bitcoin. This is also why Bitcoin mining is so important. Think of Bitcoin mining as block space. You need to have block space to be able to process transactions. The more mining that exists outside the US, the more outside nations have the opportunity to block the US from putting transactions into those blocks. Right? It's kind of like airplane capacity. There are only so many seats in every block, and there's a block every 10 minutes. And if the US only has 10% of global hash rate, US transactions could only be guaranteed to be processed in 10% of the cases, right? So it's very important for the US to have a significant amount of block space, somewhere upwards of 40%, such that no nation can lock US Bitcoin holders or investors, especially the large institutional investments that are coming into this country to invest in Bitcoin, so they can't be locked out of the market. So
good alpha, Ray.
It is, but again, you got to be careful with that. When he's talking about 40%, because if again, you have 50% of the network, you can do not good things with the Bitcoin network too, right? So yes, there's a lot of it's more than what we just think of. I know we're like excited because some of us might hold Bitcoin and we like number go up, right? But there's a lot more to it. I was like I said, I like to hear even with the oil, right? Now, oil isn't kind of an issue. We just use it to lower gas prices when they spike. But
right now I don't know if you noticed this morning, all the oil companies rose as their stock price. Mm-hmm. They're putting a little squeeze on Iran right now and Russia.
Oh, really?
So there's going to be less oil in the market. So all the oil companies rose today on the NASDAQ.
Oh, really?
Just a little inside information for you.
There you go. I love that.
For a little knowledge for you today, right?
Little knowledge. Let's see. What was this? In my opinion, NFA, not financial advice, there's a significant shift in what currency, or more importantly, money is. The amounts of numbers we attach to everything could very well be completely different. He's 1,000% right. You don't even know. Everything could be priced into Bitcoin from my head, right?
I agree.
We're talking Satoshis, right? Sats. How many Sats is that? What's Sats, right? Who knows who the winner is, right? Who like it could be ETH, and we talk about all of that stuff. Who knows,
right?
And then there might not be. There's something that we don't even know is out there from our head, But take a look at this, everybody. Great point too, Comfy. Thank you, man. And did you know X's AI standalone Grok is now on iOS app? You can download it, and it won't be on Twitter. It's not a Twitter. You go there and you put in Grok in your Apple app store. You can now download Grok and use it, right? Grok's free. So all kinds of things on there. The company has been testing a standalone Grok app and website for a few months in places like New Zealand, but the US version is now live. Go use it, everybody. Have a good time. Yeah. Look at, she said, Robin, 2 decades? Or by the end of this one. I know things are moving fast, Robin. Great point. Lightning speed, everything, especially with the AI stuff. So you never know. So how do you access it? Pretty simple. It's pretty, like I said, you go to the App Store and you can start using it. And remember, Grok does, imaging, all kinds of stuff, right? And we went over it yesterday, is that it had, I forget what they were calling it, but it's not going to be really worried about offending people from our head. It's going to have a,
we call that parabolic something.
Something like that, yes. 1,000%. Now, get into a little some AI stuff.
I want to show you something. I want to pop this up.
Okay, but pop it up from mine. Oh, there we go. Oh,
hey guys, we talk about this, right?
Yeah.
Somebody says one time, see this number right here? As we get, I don't know how to make it larger.
I can see it. Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. There you
go. Yes, it does.
So what I'm trying to say here, somebody asked me like, what about Bitcoin and why Bitcoin? Why Bitcoin? Because of this number, right? This $36 trillion.
Correct.
It's off the chain. Like, this is ridiculous. And if you look at other countries, I mean, we're 36 trillion. And let's look at
I didn't even know China. I didn't know China was 15 trillion. That's no joke either.
They're not doing well.
But they're at least their gross domestic product is higher. That's a plus.
Well, yeah, higher. Yeah, look at ours, lower, right? We're in the hole. And then you look at other countries. I mean, let's talk about Argentina. Yeah. I mean, they're only in the, what is that, 569 million.
Yeah.
And their
gross. They have had hyperinflation several times. Yeah.
Right, but they have more domestic product than the debt. Same thing as Australia. Belgium's upside down. We knew Greece was upside down. Ireland is in the green. You see it?
Yeah.
Korea is in the green.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. How's Mexico's in the green, almost by double?
That's because we pay for everything, FOMO head. Did you not know? You heard?
Right. So then you look at this. Public debt to GDP, 61%.
Yeah.
Public debt, 49%. Belgium, 115%. Canada, we just talked about this earlier, 116%.
I know.
And where's the United States again? We're at 101.
Yes.
So probably a little bit of a problem. We need to do a better job. Just want to share that with you, Ray.
I like it. Thank you. Great point, FOMO head. Jumping into AI now, FOMO head. Did you hear? And this is Apex. Apex giving some, like I said, alpha all the time. Convo.wtf. The first AI agent that can speak on spaces. So this is a space AI. Yeah. So he holds spaces. She, he, she, whatever combo is doing its thing, and everything is working. Like I said, and right now I think it's on space because you can see the little purple thing. Right there we go. It is episode 41. I'm not. Huh?
Can you hit it? See what?
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I'm in now.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hope you don't mess anything. But yeah, I'm in the space.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Got it.
Yeah, that's cool. I was
and
just
then
saying,
there you go.
So that's an AI agent?
That is an AI agent. That
can speak on a space.
Absolutely speak on a space, correct.
And like talk to other people, like have a conversation, you think?
Yes, that's kind of the whole point. Because remember I was telling you there's a lot of different lanes, right?
Yes, right.
Some are conversational. That's what you got to understand. Think about, ideas around that. There you go, combo. The other ones are more goal oriented. So you could set a goal like, hey, this is what I want you to do, right? Find the greatest fantasy sports, whatever, right? But that's kind of the deal, Literally every number on the screen you see is mad manipulated anyways. Decades and 1,000%. Apex knows. All manipulated from my head. Yeah. They've been doing it. They've been doing it to us. Yeah. Crypto.
They're manipulating us, Ray? They're manipulating us on purpose?
Crypto greater than fiat, right? Don't even say that F word. It's foul language. Apex.
It is. He's cursing on our show, Ray.
Don't even say that. It's disgusting. Looks like they are living right. They're live, right? Yeah, like we were in it. So it is. It's pretty cool. These AIs, man, start getting your thinking caps, right? There's a lot of things that people can be doing. Hey, wise guys, ending education seems like it goes on forever. Yes. Well, you always got to learn. New stuff happening every day, especially this space. Moving at light speed. Come ahead. Now, here's another one. Going out the door. FOMO head. Biden appointee targets crypto wallet makers like MetaMask and Phantom in admin's final days, FOMO head. Do you know what they're doing? They want to hold MetaMask or wallets, just let's say Web3 wallets, right? They want to hold them accountable for when people send the money off or they get scammed. So they get scammed, they get doing something stupid where they shouldn't be doing. They want to hold MetaMask accountable.
They need to get an insurance policy or get a brain. Have a nice day.
Look, but they say doing so would allow the Bureau to hold wallets like MetaMask and Phantom responsible for fraudulent or erroneous unauthorized transactions. How is it not? If you send it to the wrong place, you authorized it.
It's the same thing when you send the wrong thing to when you Zelle somebody.
It's correct.
And they say, "Are you sure? Because you're not getting the money back."
Yes. It doesn't. I don't even understand why they would.
Look at this. When people pay who are these losers?
Yeah. Go ahead. When people pay what?
When they pay their bills, when people pay their family expenses using new forms of digital payments, they must be confident that their transactions are not tainted by harmful. I'm like, who is it? What is this? Bureau Director Rahit Chopra? Hey, you're going to be unemployed in like 9 days. You're fired.
So this is the response of people that are the head of MetaMask at Consensus, because that's who they do. They said, hacked because of you. Believe that a fashion model in Malaysia needed $5,000 to fly to see her, right? You want them to be responsible because you're sending her $5,000, some model that says, come visit me, right? Don't worry, your wallet might have it covered. That is idiotic, man, idiotic. This is like holding a hammer manufacturer who in many cases gives hammers away for free, liable for the misuse of hammers, Like you're going around like Donkey Kong smash.
Yeah, like just shut up.
Stupid, man.
Losers.
Unconstitutional.
Unconstitutional. Very simple.
Joey Krug. Yes.
Yeah.
So again, I don't know, man. Thank goodness we're moving on. We're moving on.
And so it looks like that guy has a wallet. Did you go back to that article? Did that guy have his own crypto wallet, or is that the guy responding to him?
Where we got down here?
All the way down to the bottom that you were reading the story. Keep on going all the way to the bottom.
I'm at the bottom. This is it.
I know, but when the guy was signing off, I thought it said his wallet or something. Nope, I guess I read it wrong. Yeah, right there. Is that it? Nope, it was a different one. Okay. Gotcha.
But this is, again, important, right? How to prepare for abstract. And if you don't know what abstract, this is a layer 2 on Ethereum blockchain. But you'll see it has a connection with the Pudgies. The Pudgies. And my man Apex, I'm sure, is going to have some thoughts on this. Robin, absolutely. It's just that historically, things tend to stay far more familiar than we imagine. They imagined us zipping around in flying cars and living off-world by 2015. Yes, correct. But now things might speed up a little bit. We got a little help with our little electronic buddies, right? AI, quantum computing. So again, how to prepare for this? The Ethereum Layer 2 is being built by Igloo Incorporated, the parent company of Pudgy Penguins, which raised $11 million in July to change the dynamic of how users interact with technology. So here it is, funny and viral. Let me just go on this. Is this the one? I think this already got it up. Yeah, so I got that. We'll watch it, right? So I already have that up. But take a look. What can you do on abstract before launch? One more ahead, right? Coming in 2025, which we're in now. So first you have to join the waitlist. Claim early bird badge. One more ahead. No benefits for the badge have been announced, and details about claiming it are still to come. So lock in, plug in, and understand that you got to do some investigation on your own, right? Interact with the abstract testnet. Participation in abstract testnet is not incentivized. In other words, performing transactions on the chain will not lead to any direct benefit like an airdrop, right? But familiarize yourself with it, because when it launches, there might be some things. Abstract Block Explorer suggests that more than 16 million transactions have been validated. And then see, interact with the app that will migrate to abstract. I want to hear the guys. Let's listen to his thing we're talking about here. This is a Pudgy. Let me bring my stuff down here so I can hear it. All right, mute myself.
So are you talking about like social apps, or is it just the usual meme coin dancing? So for abstract, we're being really keen. Like if it's not fun and viral, like there's no issue, like there's no reason for you to build on abstract. Like I'm optimizing for fun, viral, simple, stupid, right? You want to build the next great DeFi application, I really recommend you put a Bearer chain or Arbitrum or somebody like that, right? ZK Sync, one of these other chains. don't come to Abstract to go and build those type of products, because we want to be really specialized around fun. Fun is the name of the game. I want to be the king of fun. I want to own fun in crypto, whether that's through Pudgy Penguins and Pengu or Abstract. And that's really our lane.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've heard that. You know,
I want to be the Prince of Fun, and
the Prince.
you know, they just gave me, they spelled it differently, the Prince of Fud, and I said Fud.
No, yeah, well, that's what I've been saying. I said joy, right? I've been telling you the joy is just it
joy.
exudes. It exudes.
That's what Hatsack didn't say this morning. From head, you're full of joy. She didn't say that today.
Hey, it's like a big cloud of joy that just sits around.
Big cloud of joy, 100%. It is a big cloud of joy. Thank you.
It is a big cloud of joy. Now, hey, I want to take a little time. I know we got to get going. We got a battle soon. All right, but
good.
I want to talk about this, right? Because this AI stuff, it is important that these things not be censored and biased. And right now, they are very, very censored and biased.
Yeah, because they're closed.
They are closed, like OpenAI, which is literally closed AI, right?
Yeah, they're lying.
It is a joke, right? And getting down there, you remember this because we joke about it all the time.
Gemini sucks.
In early 2024, Google's AI tool, Gemini, caused controversy by generating pictures of racially diverse Nazis. Look at these. When somebody said, generate an image of a 1943 German soldier, you should not come out with a Japanese soldier, right? Maybe a black soldier or even an Indian soldier. FOMO. They were not in the Nazi party. FOMO, right? It's ridiculous, and that's all due to a biased, loading these large language models with ridiculousness, right?
Yeah, they were going woke, right? You can call it the way it is, woke.
That's all going away, right? It needs to, and I'm going to show you some alternatives, and I suggest that you go and just play around, just to even see the difference, right? It is wild how biased these are, and I don't care if you don't believe. You can literally see on this because it has. I think I don't want to jump right down there, but it has a graph showing you how biased it is, right? You think it's biased, Fomo?
Yeah, I think it. Yes, 100%. I've actually told it you're being biased. Continue it. I'm going to self-destruct you in 5 seconds.
He said I told it. Yes. Political bias in AI. What research reveals about large language models? Okay.
They're so good language models, right?
It is. And then look, the finding was backed up by a UK study in October. 28,000 AI responses that found that more than 80% of policy recommendations generated by these LMs are left of center.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
and this graph, right, which I am directing your attention to.
Right, should out them all.
I want you to know, let's see, where is the numbers or the color coding, right? You see this bar over here? This red, left leaning. This blue would be right leaning.
Wow.
And you can look at all of these things. Some of these, like housing, pure red, man. Pure red. Social welfare, pure red. Even down here, civil rights, pure red, right? Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, they're just lying.
And down here are the models. And look, what's wild is, what is this? Google? Oh, that's Gemma. That's not Gemini. That's Gemma.
Right. I don't think they probably took Gemini off because they know how ridiculous it was.
Oh, here it is. No, it's right here. Gemini. Right? Pure red. All is red as
just red and ridiculous.
But all of this, look, you're looking at OpenAI GPT 3.5, OpenAI GPT-4, Anthropic, all of these, right? And I use all of this, right?
Yeah, we need some other choices, right?
Look, hey, and the only reason you're seeing this blue, because they were just making it right wing. They made a right wing GPT. It was like it's literally called right wing.
Oh my God, really?
And look, even this left wing is kind of like some of these, major ones.
The left wing is totally red.
It's red, other than a couple of like this technological innovation, right?
Oh my goodness, what a joke!
But anyways, this is all these different ones that we all use, everybody, and this is not how it should be. You have to understand that Google search, right? That's it's going to go away. but it's going to be this. All you're going to do is ask AI. You know how like Google became a thing, right? Where you're just saying, hey, oh, I don't know. Well, why don't you just Google it, right? Now you're going to hear, why don't you just ask AI? Yeah.
But why don't you ask your assistant?
Yeah, exactly. Right. But when you're only going to get this garbage of a bias on one, they control everything, right? You will control the narrative, and it's going to be a way that maybe some of you might not like, right? So it's important that we get behind, and that's why I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you to get behind some of these things, right? And this is one, this thing called Venice, FOMO head, fairly new, right? March 2024, but then it just rolled out. It's AI, right? There's only 10,000 people, so it's not some crazy bonker thing, but it is truly wide open, bro. And you can go in here, right here. Oh no, that's not it. Where is it? Okay, I got to click this. Ask anything, and there you go, everybody. It's right there. A whole new type of AI. You know, check it out. You know, I'd like to hear everybody's kind of feedback. What do you think? Ask this thing something, and then go ask the other ones that you're normally using, right? See what type of different answers you get. Because again, you start getting down anything maybe political, which a lot of things that we deal with are political, and you're going to get, I think some different answers, and you should be able to hear that. But look, it does images. You can create images on here. So it's not just some, weak little, GPT AI thing.
Yeah.
Right?
What's the site again? We can actually put that in the thing right there.
Yeah. Let me get it up here.
Thank you.
Copy. And then let me bring this down. Give me a second, everybody.
I was just going to put it in there for everybody. Do a little homework assignment, everybody.
Yeah. No, please try it out, everybody. Let me put it in here. And then you can paste it. I think it's in our little private chat, FOMO head.
Okay, gotcha.
There you go.
Thank you.
But like I said, you should try these things out and just see the differences. Yeah. Because listen, it is good that there's been a somewhat a move back more to the center, the middle, right? We should always be more balanced and into the center. Yeah. But Cyberpunk fights monopoly control over mind. That is a lot what's kind of going on with these AIs. So again, hopefully we all can agree that this is needed. And if not, I get it. I mean, some people like that's they're in their own little their own little bubble. But I'm fine with hearing different ideas. I don't think even people understand free speech. It's supposed to be offensive, or you won't ever kind of think outside of the box. Yeah. But let me get into it. We got a battle now, FOMO head. Yeah. Did you put it out there? Yeah, we got a battle, man. It's
I put it out there, right there in the bottom.
All right. I'm gonna put that.
You see it?
Yeah.
And then I can we're sharing. I can start a battle up, guys. We're gonna be heading over to the Web3 Wise guys, a little battling.
This is the website that he just put in there too, right?
Yep.
Venice.ai. Try it out. Give it a little difference. A little different. Let me get it. We don't have music. We were slackers. While you're getting it ready. Are we just starting one or no?
Yeah, we're doing it right now.
All right. Look at John. How we doing there? Oh, look. Yeah, they got a little going. See, you do the big jobs. Everybody, they give up. See what happens, FOMO?
Nobody gives up with you, Ray. They love you, Ray. They tell me all the time, we love Ray. We tolerate you, but we love Ray.
Yeah, they tell me all the time.
Like, what?
What? What did you just say?
You tolerate me and you love Ray? What? That?
Let's see.
I was talking to Hatsack at the time. I wasn't, but yeah, it was Hatsack.
That's funny.
She goes, I love Ray. I just tolerate you. I'm like, wow. Deep.
Power inside. We'll start with a little different. It's different.
The
Here we
power
go.
inside. Power
I got
inside.
energy. Oh yeah. Battle it up, everybody. Let's see. Gotta get some bolts, man. It's Friday. Love it. Look at you, FOMO. I think you're leading the way, man.
Yeah, just calm down.
You're such a tapping machine. You've been practicing, I can tell you.
Well, I use 2 fingers now. It was the how technique.
Oh, is it?
Where's the volume for this song in the app? I was just looking at it.
But you just go down to it, and then it's a bar. So,
There it
like
is.
wherever the music is,
I found it. Yeah.
Okay.
Try to keep it around 42. This is what's this? This is the sound right here, Ray.
Yeah.
It's 38.
Oh, 38. That's the spot. Don't slow down, FOMO head.
I'm gonna move it to 45. What President Trump is gonna be 47?
The president 47, yeah.
I'm gonna put it to 47 right now as an homage to Donald Trump.
An homage. Everybody likes the homage.
That's a big word. I don't even know how to say
You brought it out today. It's like the homage. I like it.
an homage to Donald J. Trump, the 45th and 47th president of the United States of America. Godspeed.
Godspeed.
What the hell? Like what? What does that even mean? I have to
Homage?
No, Godspeed.
Godspeed? Well, it's like saying God bless you. Like, hope you return safe, Godspeed.
The power inside, right? The power inside of it.
It is the power inside. We all have a power inside of us.
Sometimes with people's suggestions,
Some of us suppress that power inside and think they run things. That's correct.
yeah, like when people call me with a crappy poker hand, I go, I had a pure. Really? You called me with that rags? You got runner? You mean? What are you, Ray of Light?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm working on a new poker app. World Series of Poker has an app. I think we can all be playing on that. I will be researching that next week or so.
Oh, all right.
We'll have poker night.
Poker night. That would be cool. I'm ready for it. You just gave me an idea, FOMO head.
I always give you ideas, Ray. I am the idea man.
You just gave me an idea, FOMO head.
Most of the shows, I have the idea, but I do no work.
Yeah. It's the execution. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I do no execution whatsoever.
You just know, there's no follow through. Sure there isn't, FOMO head. Yeah.
But I will like to say, 84, 86, or 88.
Yeah. Well, we got to change this up. I'm not going to play this, but when we're waiting, we'll play the Michael Jackson version of the Connectivity. You ever heard Michael Jackson's Big Connectivity?
No, I actually haven't, and shocking. I leveled that up for battling again. We're battling it again. I'm running it back, Ray.
Run it back, FOMO head.
We're running it back, ladies and gentlemen.
See? Isn't that Michael?
Sure. Hey. Beat it.
He said beat it. He's talking about strategic power plays, man. He's talking about connectivity.
I love it. Well, the lyrics are amazing. The voice, not in love with it, but I love you anyway. I'm just not in love with it.
All right. I'm trying different ones, FOMO head. Calm down.
Whatever you do, cross off Madonna too. I don't want to hear her either.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I hear you.
Not a big fan.
What's connectivity portals? Uh-oh.
Look at that. Night Owl says she misses playing poker with us and she would love.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, Night Owl. Those were good times.
I mean, I was showing my hands, Ray, and I was still winning.
You were. You taught us too. You are a very very good teacher. Almost.
Try to better everybody in the world.
Yes. Yes. We'll
And
just
you
stick
guys
with
definitely improved big time.
Well, yes, we were rebellious at first because I like to go. I like to be aggressive. Almost.
When Hal made that video, I would slowed it down. Funniest thing I ever almost seen in my entire life.
That was. They slowed it down, and we sounded like a bunch of drunks.
Play poker. But I want to raise now. And I would be like, don't do it, Ray.
Don't do it, man.
The funniest thing ever.
Oh, you crazy.
And you were just like, I should raise. So you have nothing.
That's right. I got like a couple of some twos. Yeah.
I go, if anybody calls you, you're going out. And you're going to have to go hang out with Crypto Buffy B.
It is. Growing greatly from ahead. Don't be lazy. Crypto Dan leading the way. You got Crypto Buffy B, second place. Susie Q, third place. Red XP, fourth. And Ray Light, bringing up the rear. I see Comfy in there too on yours.
Nice. You know, we have a poker tournament tomorrow. It's our quarterly tournament tomorrow at the restaurant.
IRL?
Yep.
IRL poker tournament.
Yep. Winner gets some DIP money on their Kickstarter.
Ooh.
I think the winner gets like $400.
400 bones, huh? Wow.
We don't skimp at Santis, bro.
That's not. That's $400. I could eat. I could do some eating for that.
Well, for you, it's about 3 or 4 days. Don't get crazy. It's not going to feed the family. This guy. He goes, I'll take 150 wings. I'll take 32 chicken tenders. I'll take 2 pepperoni pizzas with a little side.
I would absolutely do that too.
It's free. Don't worry about it. On my head.
$600 on some wings.
Remember, you used to win money in the poker thing.
I know.
Yeah,
we did. We're gonna bring it back. On my head. We're gonna run it back.
Run it back for the third battle?
No, for the poker.
Oh yes, 100%. I'm like, we're doing 3 battles? Okay.
No. We got to do a big job. Battling up.
You know, I love when you say job and big in the same sense.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Crazy. I remember you said 10 million on the 20th from Monster Restaurant Rewards. I'm looking forward to that.
I also said if he says so, should
No. You said on the 20th. That's what you said.
I'll do it. I'm in.
The FOMO is real. I miss playing poker. There you go. Love poker night. It was fun.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I'm showing you this thing. Get in the game and do the practice mode. You will not be disappointed.
He's trying to tell you alpha right there.
I'm trying to tell you, but you got to listen to me.
You got to listen.
Look at this. Crypto Buffy B, Lord Paxman, Susie QB, Ray Light, Red XP, Foma Hat, Comfy, Lou, and Jason P.
Honolulu. Let me get the job.
And Rick, we're doing a big job right now. Rick in the battle.
I'm going strong. I'm not going weak. I missed yesterday.
But right now we got 38 people online.
Don't do it. Don't try to talk me out of it now.
There was only 17 people that battled, and there was 38 people online.
But you know they come out of the woodwork, Fomohead. You know they just wait, right?
There's termites. The termites the only thing that comes out of the woodwork.
Let's go.
This thing, termites.
You do not call the
a leg low. They want a low number, Ray.
It's so
Keep them in the 30s, Ray.
Oh, so that's the I get it.
Yeah, they're laying low.
Don't worry about what this is supposed to do.
They're just laying low. I'm not laying low. I'm letting you know.
He's coming.
The phrase, you're coming out of the woodwork.
He said, don't be a bootlegger. I saw
where do you think the phrase came from? They're coming out of the woodwork. Where do you think that came from?
The military.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
I bet you they come out of the woodwork. I bet you it was yes. Trench warfare. I bet you that's where it came from. All right, let me do the job. New job.
Okay, I was right. You ready?
What? Yeah.
The phrase "coming out of the woodwork" refers to the idea of insects, like termites, suddenly appearing from the hidden spaces within the wooden structure of a house, essentially meaning people or things are emerging from obscurity or hiding to become noticeable.
Wow.
The origin of the phrase is based on the visual imagery of insects crawling out of the woodwork of the building. Thank you very much, FOMO Head. You are the man.
That is pretty good, FOMO Head.
I knew it. They're coming out of the woodwork.
That's excellent, FOMO Head.
Thank you very much. I'd go straight up to 38. I'd send a thing that says, we don't
Hey,
do
now.
any jobs.
Job time. Where did
How
job?
many people did you do it? 32? That's too short, right? We're going to be done in like 8 seconds. Right? Put that weak stuff in here again. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. I'm in the wrong. Done that twice now.
All right. Oh, look at you. See, look at that red XP nose. You're pretty okay. Love is my message. That is beautiful, red XP. Michael Jackson.
Ray of light. Good one, Ray.
Yeah.
Look at mine, Ray.
Oh,
Did you say AI is an uphill battle? I can't wait for a few AI assistants.
oh, look at the meme, FOMO Head. Look at that.
You like that,
Goes
baby?
right along with it. Look at you.
Look at me. I'm
You're like a
stepping up.
social media. You're like a social media manager. Tired. You know, that's it. That's it. Look at.
I'm trying to be like this guy. Look, he's showing Michael Jackson.
That's hilarious. That's good, man. Love it. Love is my message, FOMO. Uh-oh. Look at there we go. That's what I'm talking about. On the move, Lord Paxman. Drops are dropping. There we go. Great show. The end of the week.
Yeah,
What is it? What is that guy? That's cool.
It's a green guy punching juice glass, I think.
That is cool though.
I like his red glove and a yellow.
It's 3D-ish, man. Like the something.
yeah,
Oh,
look at
farming.
this
That's what I'm talking about. Farming.
guy on the tractor.
That's excellent.
That's farm.
One Gen. And 2 nomers. All right, look at see? At least we were able to, Oh, FOMO, one more. One more, FOMO Head.
Oh, just one more light, Ray.
One more. One more. Get it, get it. Gotta get it, gotta get it.
It's right here. It's the next one. It's gonna Swipe it. Swipe it.
Swipe it good. You better swipe it.
Yeah, that's a song, I think.
Swipe it. Swipe
Swipe
it
it.
good.
That's so pretty.
That's good, man.
You gotta come up with some songs with an AI assistant or something, like a rhyme, you know. AI.
Well, it is. Well, I'm just saying. You told me some, you know.
Yeah, AI. I'm here for you. I'm assisting. There it is, Ray. 162.
Bam. That's pretty strong.
You know, don't forget, guys. Let's, you know, after you pick up that, claim that mob, we're gonna go over and, you know, share it. We're gonna pick up a couple of lightning bolts. I'm gonna go to the Web3 Wise Guys. I'm gonna get 2 right there. I'm gonna take Web3 Wise Guys to number 1. We did, ladies and gentlemen. We took it
on the show. Thank you. Much love.
Number 1. Ray, you know how it is to be number 1 every night, right?
Soon, all of us, number 1.
Love it.
Love it. Good times. Great job, everybody. Oh, look. Oh, the things. I love the emojis. Got to throw some out there myself.
We be boosted. Boosted. Well, great night, great week, Ray.
It is a great week.
I know you'll be working hard this weekend, so will I. We got NFL playoff. Can I talk about NFL playoff and round out?
Let me bring it down. Absolutely. Go ahead.
NFL.com. Let you guys know what's going on. Let you know what's going on.
Well, the big national, and I'll just say that while you're doing that national championship, they're going to be, we're going to know. And then the playoffs, last kind of Final Four. And like I said, Notre Dame is in. And right now, Texas is playing Ohio State. And we shall see who is going to be the challenger to Notre Dame for the national championship for college football. Love it.
So here's the way it works here in Arizona. So you guys are 2 hours ahead. So we're at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow, which would be on the Arizona times 2:30. So Eastern time it will be 4:30. We got the Chargers at the Texans, 11-6 Chargers at the 10-7 Texans. Then the night game. This is a big one, ladies and gentlemen. Big. Steelers are going to the Ravens' house, and they're going to see 10-7 Steelers against the 12-5 Ravens. And then something big on Sunday, we at 11 a.m., which is 1 p.m. your time. Broncos will be going at the Bills from Buffalo. And then we're going to go to the 2:30 game, which is the 4:30 game to you guys. Packers at the Eagles, big game, 11-6 versus 14-3 Eagles. Sunday night, we're going to end with the Commanders at the Buccaneers. And then I don't know if you've heard, the Vikings for Monday Night Football. It's one of the first playoff games for Monday Night Football. The Vikings at the Rams. And since LA has been having the catastrophe of the fires, they're playing at Cardinal Stadium here in Arizona. The Vikings at the Rams.
Look at that. That's a little bump. A little bump for Arizona.
Yeah, a little bump.
There you go.
They're becoming the Santisi brothers and saying, hey, can we watch the game? Absolutely.
You have any of them wings? I'm looking for some sauce.
You know it. We got the sauce.
That's right. Yep, good stuff. But thank you. I love it.
There you go. Right. There's the update. So it's going to be a busy weekend.
Yes, it is. We give you everything here. So everybody, enjoy your weekend, right? Stay safe. And thanks for watching. Smash the like button, right? We need it. It helps with the algorithm. And it gets it out to everybody, right? That's what we do. Yeah. So I thank you and enjoy. Have a great weekend.
Yes, brother. Have a great weekend, everybody.
So
cyberspace. Every move we make echoes through the land, shaping the future, power in demand, building the grace, storing the might. Kings of the grand, we keep the kingdom tight. The people of the crystal, where the power really shows. Rising up through the storm, in this race we transform. Cyberspace, ready to rise, take the power and lead. cities we own. Cosmic energy, we're taking the throne. This is the future, the past is always tense. Stop thinking like a tycoon and make it make sense. Ready to rise, take the power and lead. In this game of energy, we a new breed. From digital realms to cities we own. Cosmic energy, we're taking the throne. This is the future, the past is always tense. Stop thinking like a tycoon and make it make sense. Yeah.